Hey everybody, so here I am in the new house, and here's the old baby monitor. Just keeping track, so if you hear some little buzzing, or if I gotta go suddenly, obviously you know why. So yeah, this is it. This is the place. And this is the first kind of video from it, like, I guess, besides those little short ones that I was doing, but this is kind of the full length, and this is a special one. It's one that's been a long time coming. Quite a while ago, did trade with LahRasa, and I got the books months and months ago, and I just haven't had time to do a proper video kind of showing it off, so this is that video. It's such a proper video that I even kept all of the packaging that it came in, so we can do a pseudo unboxing out of the past kind of thing. So here we go. Let's take a look. Oh, and just like that. Hold on one sec. There we go. Okay. So I'd got her a bunch of Teen Titans books. We'd talked about trading for a little while. We're still talking about it now. I know she's got some more books to send out to me, which is fantastic. You'll see why when I get to that portion of this one. But I love trading overseas, and when we were kind of talking about it, she asked me, is there anything specific that I was looking at? I had one or two things that I was kind of looking for, but what excited me the most was trying to get some stuff that's like UK-based books, whether that's new or old. I mean, when I sent out some packages before to various people, I loved including some little kind of Canadian tidbits, as far as, like, even if it was just one issue of Prophet or something, I think is one of the things that I had sent to LahRasa, or whatever it was, something from Robin Bougie, Cinema Sewer, that sort of thing. I like the fact that I'm sending some Canadian stuff overseas and to the States and wherever else, in New Zealand, and so it's great. So I kind of said anything like that, which she did, so we got a nice stack of stuff. Really nice letter from her as well included, which was great. So here we go. So first thing is this a mini painting that she did for me, which is fantastic. Yeah, 2013, so something new, little Asian theme there, which is really, really cool. I love getting original art from people and stuff, so that's pretty awesome. Obviously she's seen my videos before, and Kitchen Sink is one of the companies that I like collecting stuff from. So Lee Mars, The Complete Fart and Other Body Emissions. Never heard of it, so that's very cool. I'm excited about that one. Most of these I've just kind of browsed through. I've read a couple of the later ones already, but some of these first ones I haven't even read yet. I'm just now actually... We just finished painting, and we finished doing all the stuff in here that's kind of making it a little more livable, you know what I mean? So now's the time that I'm breaking out all my comic boxes, and I'm going through things, and I'm actually sorting a lot of stuff out. And up on the shelves that you can't see over there, I've started doing some piles of stuff that I'm going to be trading in, or I've put the word out to a couple of people in town here, friends of mine that I work with who are comic nerds as well. Maybe we can trade some books or whatever. So I don't know where the hell I was going with that. Sorry, lack of sleep. Pop Life by Ho Chi Anderson and Wilfred Santiago. I know the Ho Chi Anderson name, I don't know where from, and this is a Fantagraphics Books. Another one that I've never heard of. Pretty excited about that. From Sirius, something called Dolls. Bertoli and Tenuta, and it looks like they've both been autographed. Now I'm not sure if this is a UK thing as well, or either way, it looks kind of cool. It's a pretty fantastic cover. Boobies, so you can't go wrong. So that's great. And then a couple that I was surprised in. I think at one point she was showing these in her video. So here's Sinister Tales from Approved Comics, and it looks like it's kind of a thicker, square boundish, and it's all black and white. I'm assuming old black and white reprints. So there's one called The Leap. There's no, when I've looked through it before, there's been no credits as far as I could see, who did what. Time is for Burning, but it's a UK. Oh, here's another one. Looks pretty good. The Forbidden Formula. Let me just go to the front here. Sorry. So published by Alan Class and Company, Hampstead. Printed in England by Jensen Book Company. So yeah, a UK. Again, I'm like I said, I'm assuming that it's reprints, but I don't know much about it at all. So anyway, that's that, Sinister Tales. And then she also gave me Secrets of the Unknown by the same company. There's no year even. Yeah, it just says Secrets of the Unknown, number 82. They look fantastic though. Like, they look very, very cool. I'm very excited to have these as well. Here's another. There you go. Just another little look inside. Man Lost. Just some really great old black and white stuff. Yeah, if anybody knows anything else about these, feel free to fill me in. The door that wouldn't open. There you go. So that's that. Very exciting. That's very cool. And then now we get into some more of like the kind of things that I had sort of suggested, you know, as far as like if you want some ideas. A couple of 2000 AD newspaper style magazines. So this one is from February 1986 and March 1986. Halo Jones. Let's just have a quick peek. Can I show you in here? It's just I've never been a reader of Judge Dredd, so I don't know if I'm a fan at all. I don't know much about him. So there's a little look inside there. The one color middle page there. Because then I think the rest is in black and white here. Yeah, so I'm not a big reader of Judge Dredd, so these were never on my radar as far as stuff that I would ever look for. So it's super cool, and they're nice, like kind of newsprint style books, which is great too. So 2 of those is pretty awesome. And then the one that I gotta say is kind of like this is the money one for me. I was really excited, and this is what she said that she's found some more of, which she's going to be sending me, which I'm super, super excited about. Revolver, Dare the Future. So this is the first issue, and the second issue. So it's apparently a offshoot of 2000 AD, and the thing that drew me to finding these was in one of my WoW Comics hauls. I think I got a magazine size. I think it was called Comics, where it was kind of like a comic journal style, interviewing cartoonists and that sort of thing, and focusing. And there was a big article on Shaky Kane, which I love, and they listed this magazine as something that he had done some work in, this Pinhead Nation. So here's some earlier Shaky Kane. So this is from 1990, this issue. So I mean, it's not like his first stuff or anything, but it's early. which is really, really exciting for me. And then some of the other stories look great as well. And another thing that took me by surprise that I didn't know was in here was a Rogan Gosh by Milligan and McCarthy. And I don't know if you've seen that video. I did a video a little while ago where I got this old Vertigo series. Vertigo had kind of reissued this in one volume. I love McCarthy's art. He did that Zosser of Zilk. There was like, I think, what was it? Was it 2 issues or 3 issues? I can't remember. But his art just blows me away. I love all the colors and stuff too. So this is where those stories originally appeared, which is fantastic as well. So now I have the collected, but I also have their original appearances, which is super cool. I'll show you one more page there. There you go. And then this one, number 2, same thing. Let me find the... Pretty much stands out, but for some reason I can't find it. Sorry, give me one sec. Here we go. And there's the other shaky cane in this issue. It's great seeing his artwork in bigger form too. I really like it. Sort of in his kind of usual way of kind of being nonsensical. Yeah, I mean, you know, a cop with a dinosaur head and stuff like that, and some pinhead detective, superhero kind of guy. Yeah, and just some kind of babbling away. And then here's the other Rogan Gosh story in this one too. Look at those dense pages, so great. So I'm super excited about those. Those are fantastic. Yeah, so that's that. That's what she got me, which is pretty awesome. Obviously, at this point, by now, I'm just assuming that everybody knows LahRasa's page, and if you don't, you should definitely go and check her stuff out. She's really, really great to watch. It's the thing that I like watching about her videos the most is she's kind of coming at it from kind of a newer comic book fan, so there's a lot of stuff that she's discovering that's brand new to her, and you can see that excitement. It's, you know, I'm not, by no means am I directly comparing her to my son or anything, or a child, but it's the same kind of thrill I get out of reading comics with my son. He has this, it's the first time he's seeing all this, right? Like, even though some of the stories are old to me or whatever, you kind of get to see them again through his eyes. It's the same with LahRasa as well. Like, just the joy that she has in discovering some of these books, and the excitement that she gets in, like, finding, and, you know, like the haul of getting those Shaolin Cowboy and stuff. Like, I loved seeing that, you know. Just that excitement of hunting stuff down and showing it off, and how much she's getting out of it is really, really cool. And she's always got great things to say about books too. So yeah, go check her out, and thanks very much for watching. That's almost 15 minutes, so we'll just call it a night there. Thanks everybody. See ya.